for eOnzErG. And, well, I guess we might as well just go straight into game 3. Here we go. Alright, game number 3. At the top left, as the TLS2, we have ro8 Sziky. At the bottom left, as the eOnzErG, hoping not to get eliminated in just half an hour, we have Innovation, aka eOnzErG. Although I guess even if eOnzErG lost in half an hour, it would still be longer than last season's finals. Oh, snap! Oh, man. Anyway. Righto. So we've got both players scouting vertically, as you do on this map. And alright, so we had 9 pool versus 9 pool, and then we had 12 pool Sziky versus 12 hatch from eOn. So let's see what build orders they go for this time. If they're gonna mix it up yet again, maybe try some overgas. Overgas is quite cool. Julia likes overgas. I think Julia went overgas against Michael every game. That was quite cool. Nope, doesn't look like an overgas here. It looks like a 9 pool here. So Sziky going for that 9 pool. And eOnzErG. Oh, he better not 12 hatch. He better not 12 hatch. That would be unfortunate. Please make a pool. Oh, good. Okay, he's not gonna die. Oh, thank the lordy. Probably because he knows that 12 hatch with the first scout here would be a little bit dangerous. We are not going to have an immediate loss here, which is quite nice. And interestingly, eOnzErG's second overload is actually going towards the middle here, instead of going straight towards the right. Well, I guess that makes sense, because there's no point going to the right since he knows where his opponent is, but I don't know where he's going towards the middle for, or why he's going towards the middle. Because, I mean, if he went sort of towards the bottom right, he could still use it to group Mutalisks to stack Mutas. But if he goes towards the middle, it's curious. Oh, it's because he wants to see the Lings coming in. Ah, I see. Okay, well, that makes sense, yeah. So he's actually just gone in a little bit. So you see he's going to see as the Lings get to his base, because he's gone for a 12 pool expand. He's basically done the build order that Sziky did last game. And Zyky's now the one gone for a 9 pool. Now the 12 pool should be able to hold this. He might pull a couple of drones here to help out. In fact, he'll probably pull at least one. He should pull at least one. Okay, so he's pulled 2, yeah, so that's a safe thing to do. And it looks like Sziky, though, is doing a nice job here at the bottom of the ramp. Gets 1 Zergling kill and 1 drone kill, and just immediately pulls back to regroup with a couple more Lings here. So Sziky, this time, getting a much more favorable Zergling encounter with eOnzErG, although eOnzErG, with the shorter reinforcement route, will be able to, or should be able to just keep this hatchery A-okay. He may take a little bit of damage. He's got to be very careful. So there's 2 things he's got to be careful of. Obviously, he doesn't want to get his Lings surrounded in a bad position, but more importantly, he doesn't want these Lings to run up his ramp. So you can see why he's allowing his hatchery to take some hits. He's constantly staying on this side of the hatchery, because if these Speedlings run up into his base, it'll be pretty much game over. Like, he can afford to lose half the HP on the hatchery. He probably doesn't want to lose too much more, though, because it might actually die in that case, which would be terrible. Yeah, oh man, eOnzErG, I think he's dead. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention. Someone's like trolling me, opening my mail through the letterbox in my front door, and now he's dead. So that did not go as expected. Man, I totally thought eOnzErG had a chance today. Like, even though it was Sziky, I was like, well, he 2-0'd Sziky already. Let's do it again here. So he just killed all the Lings, but there's more Lings incoming. He's got 3 left mining here. I mean, Sziky's already got a Spire on the way. eOnzErG's just gonna have to turtle up like crazy to not die. So this is pretty bad. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or rather 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I mean, I guess they've got actually the same number of drones, but Sziky's mining gas and he's not. Sziky's actually making a sunken here. Because he expects Eon, I guess, to Zergling all in or something. I don't know, does eOnzErG even have speed? He does have speed. Okay. And he's actually going for the attack. So Sziky completely predicting this before eOnzErG even went out. And so he's gonna kind of hold the top of the ramp. But looks like he doesn't quite get the cute little wall thing off yet. Now, this sunken is nicely placed. This spire is slightly vulnerable. If eOnzErG just decides to suicide, he might be able to kill it, in fact. Because he's got a lot of Zerglings here. But then, obviously, he'd lose all his lings, and he'd probably be quite vulnerable to a Zergling counterattack. But he's actually going in right now. He's just going for the attack. A couple of lings are attacking the spire for no good reason. Oh my god, look at that drone stack! Whoa, that was a great drone stack. Did you guys see that? They didn't even split up. That was just like an infinite stack. But actually microed instead of, you know, doing it illegally with the gas trick. He actually just kept them constantly stacked right there. That was so sick. eOnzErG actually would have been better off just suiciding, trying to kill the spire, instead of going for the attack right there. And eOnzErG's actually just still flooding Zerglings in. He just needs to buy time actually for his spores to finish. You can see his Eva's not quite done yet. So he's going in again. Now, he killed a lot of Sziky's Zerglings, and he got the Sunken down to half HP. Looks like he's now going after drones though instead. Oh no, he's going after the Zerglings now. Does get a good position there. Kills a few more Zerglings. So the Mutas there helping out, and the Sunken obviously not really able to do too much. However, he will have his spores up right now, and though it looks like Sziky making a mistake, I don't think he'll lose the Overlord though. Ooh, it could have been close. That would have been quite funny if Sziky lost that Overlord. And now that the Mutas are away, eOnzErG is going to go in once again, but again, 2 Zerglings still there, as well as the Sunken. Looks like eOnzErG is going to try and take down the Sunken. It's not going to work though, I don't think. That was actually closer than I expected. But again, not quite close enough. And eOnzErG is just spamming out these Zerglings. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, because he's got 5 drones mining, so realistically, how many links can he even make? I don't even know. Well, it seems like it's quite a bit. I guess Zerglings are pretty cheap. He's losing all his Overlords though, so he's supply block now at 14 of 10. And Sziky's Muta count just keeps on increasing. Ooh, Sziky also very smart, look at that. Knows that eOnzErG is just waiting for the Mutas to leave so he can do a big counterattack and intercept it before it gets in. Now, eOnzErG going in here. He's going to try and go for the Sunken yet again. It is quite damaged. It looks like he might get it this time. It's going to be close. He does get the Sunken. Loses all the links. Now, that's actually going to make the base a lot more vulnerable to future Ling harass here. So you can see Sziky immediately making more Zerglings and not having his Mutas leave too far, but it doesn't matter. eOnzErG knows he can't do anything. And GG's out. Sziky with the quick 3-0 win here in just about half an hour. And that is series number 1. So congrats to Sziky. He is through to the semifinals, as many people predicted. Oh man, poor eOnzErG. Getting 3-0'd here. Who did I predict in the preview? Hold on, let me go check. Did I pick eOnzErG to advance? I'm pretty sure I did, because I'm a fool. Wait, where's the preview? I don't even see it. TLS round of 8 preview. Alright, there it is. Staff picks. Oh no, I picked Sziky. Ha! Whew! Alright, good job. Good job. Alright. Whew. Okay, I did say it would be 3-2 though. So I wasn't close there. But whatevs. Whatevs. So we're going to go to a quick ad break and then come back for the second match of the day. It'll be a TVZ between Skyline and Julia. BRB.